Can anyone stop Mike Evans? The answer is no, and he's number 1 in our rankings again this week. But who else stands out in our projections? How about Brandon Cooks? After his goose egg against the Rams last week, Cooks is slotted in as a top 10 wideout for us in this one. Why? Because our rankings are completely objective through an algorithm, and it knows that a 1-week sample doesn't tell us the entire story. The fact is, the Saints are facing the poorest Detroit Lions secondary that ranks 4th worst according to our numbers. And it's in New Orleans, where the Saints have averaged over 30 points per game over the last 5 years. Before this past week, Cooks had seen 5 or more targets in every single game. If he sees any sort of volume in this one, he should produce from a fantasy standpoint. Down the rankings, you'll see Cooks' teammate, Michael Thomas, but just below him is Brandon Marshall, who was able to finally come through for fantasy owners this past week, scoring his first touchdown since week 5. His matchup against the Colts is a perfect one. They've got the 2nd worst secondary according to our schedule-adjusted metrics, and Marshall, despite his struggles this season, still has the 6th best target market share in all of football. Getting looks in a matchup like this should lead to a nice fantasy day. For numberFire, I'm JJ Zachariason.